Hello, my name is Patrick Hofton. I'm the principal at Westbrook. I am so sorry that you missed our kindergarten information night. So we'd like to provide the slideshow with as much information as we can. But please know, if you have any questions after watching this presentation, you can always reach out to us here at Westbrook. We're happy to answer your questions. Thanks so much. So welcome, first and foremost, to the Westbrook family. Here at Westbrook, we are extremely fortunate as we house the District 34 preschool program. We also have our kindergarten through second grade students here at Westbrook. We just recently announced the new name, District 34 Preschool, and our new mascot. It's the one that is on the right. A little bit about Westbrook. We have approximately 500 total students with 6.5 sections of preschool, 5 sections of full day kindergarten, 5 sections of first grade, and 6 sections of second grade. The average kindergarten classroom will be around 20 total students. So let's start with our presentation. Again, I'm Patrick Hoft. I'm the principal here at Westbrook. This next year will be my 15th year in the district. We at Westbrook have 2 assistant principals for student services. Dr. Maggie Wade is our assistant principal that focuses mainly on preschool, and Martha Rohde focuses on students in kindergarten through second grade. We have a wonderful office staff here. Pam Scher is our head administrative assistant. She will be retiring at the end of this year after 30 years of service to Westbrook. So Pam, we wish you all the best. Stephanie Bacquidano is our administrative assistant for our preschool program. And Mary Zanzola is here part-time as our senior secretary, and she spends her afternoons here. Moonhee Son is our registered nurse. We thought that you might want to hear from the experts really what full day kindergarten is going to be like. So here is a short video to capture that.
So you want to know about kindergarten, huh? Oh, the best part of being a kindergartner is we don't have to do work all day. You get to play, you get to learn, you get to write. There's a lot of stuff you get to do. Probably going outside, going to art, going to PE. Yeah, the library, because we get to check out books and we get to read books. I have a lot of best parts. Going to art, going to PE, going to library, seeing my friend Alana. I like writing because it's fun. It just calms me down. It's a way to express my feelings. It is creating whatever you want to create in your creativity. Luego, lo que es detalles. Because you get to get messy and be creative. That you get to meet new people. We get to learn stuff in snapboards and sight words. You can learn stuff that you want to learn, but you don't know it yet. Making books and bringing them home. That you can sing songs that you wish to sing. My favorite thing what I've done is reading and been doing coloring. I know 10 times 10 is 100, and I know 6 times 2 is 11. We have to clap every time, and we have to do how many sounds they have. I like to push Jenny in the swings and me, and she pushed me in the swings. But sometimes it gets really high. Learning how to read because it's fun. Porque mis amigos siempre juegan conmigo. I think I like everything about it. The most important thing I've learned is that when you make friends, don't ever talk. Be good friends and take turns. How to read. You look at the words, and you sound them out. And once you sound them out, you might be able to read the word. That you should be nice to other people. Los leo los libros. The most important thing is to be a better person. Not touching fire. Everything. Go outside. One, play in gym. Do some art projects. Play some games. It have sauce start longer than you do when you're half day. I'd ask my mom and dad to pick me up early the next day. Do everything more than one time. Let us have longer recess. I would really like to maybe have science because we don't really have time for that. We would probably get to do recess a lot. I think I'd like play, do a little math, go to the library twice. That you get to be in a new grade sometimes, and sometimes it's your first day, but you might be a little nervous, but then you find out that you really like school. And it feels kind of special to be in school. Well, if they went to school here and they really like the kindergarten teacher, maybe they want to be the next generation of the kindergarten teachers. Always read audiobooks. Don't be scared. It's going to be fun. So that's about everything you need to know. There's a lot of potentials.
Well, that was great hearing from all of our kindergarten experts. Those were kindergartners from Lyon, Hanking, and here at Westbrook. So a little bit about our team. We do have 5 full sections of full day kindergarten for next year. Cheryl Greiner has been teaching for several years in the kindergarten classroom. Ashley Stanley has taught full day kindergarten in the Chicago Public Schools and is most recently in District 34 as the grade center teacher at Lyon. Allie Kruger is also currently a kindergarten teacher here at Westbrook and has been here for several years. Sarah Barron is not new to District 34 as she has filled multiple long-term roles this year and was most recently an associate here at Westbrook. And Rachel Savage is currently a first grade teacher and will be joining the full day kindergarten team next year. There are 3 things that we consistently talk to our students about here at Westbrook, and those 3 things are to be safe, to be kind, and to do your best. And we really apply those 3 principles to many different areas of the building, whether that is while they are in art or they are in music, or if they're in the lunchroom or the bathroom. What does it mean to be safe, be kind, and do your best? So that's very consistent language that we use here at Westbrook. This is our kindergarten vision. This was created by a team of current kindergarten teachers here within the district, knowing that we will be going to a full day kindergarten section. Please know that our District 34 kindergarten will consist of a standards-based curriculum. We'll have a heavy emphasis on learning through play. There will be relationships and community building and strong partnerships with you, our families. This slide demonstrates an example of a full day kindergarten schedule. The start of the day is at 8:40 and the end of the day is at 3:40. Daily will have between 90 and 120 literacy minutes, 30 to 60 minutes of math, 30 minutes of social emotional learning, 30 to 60 minutes of play, 50 minutes of lunch and recess, and then over the course of the week, they will have 1 to 2 hours of social studies and science, as well as access to art, music, PE, drama, and life skills. A half-day section, on the other hand, will have approximately half There will be less time focused on academics, and some students may miss part of their fine arts class schedule. Please know that breakfast is available for all students. It can be purchased here, so we know that the morning is a busy time for many of our families. So if you're interested in our breakfast program, please reach out. We're happy to tell you more about it. Lunch will be served daily to all students, or you have the option of bringing lunch from home. And then snacks will also be a part of the classroom day. Please know that students and families are responsible for providing snacks, and that recess will take place on a separate playground built specifically for students in kindergarten. We do have a very robust kindergarten curriculum. Our literacy focuses on phonics, reading, and writing. Our math uses the resource of everyday math. Our social studies and science units follow curricular standards. However, they have been created in-house by social studies and science teachers. And our social emotional learning curriculum is on second step. The best way to find out more about our curriculum is really by visiting our District 34 website. There is a whole host of information if you are looking for more information specifically around curriculum. Also, please know that I will share our curriculum night date later in this presentation when you will be invited into your child's classroom to learn more about the curriculum. Play is an essential part of a kindergartner's day, and we place a high value on play. We know that students' play really does impact their learning. So there is a heavy emphasis on play here in District 34. We also know that there's a high need for social emotional learning, and we use second step. These are the topics that are covered over the course of the year. But again, if you Google second step, you will be able to find all of the kindergarten lessons that are provided over the course of the year. During a full day kindergarten experience, students will have access to music, art, drama, life skills, and PE. Music will take place for 2 30-minute sections. Art is for 1 hour over the course of the week. Drama and life skills are 30 minutes each over the course of the week. And students will participate in physical education 30 minutes daily. For students that are still learning English, please know that we welcome all students from a variety of language and cultural backgrounds, and we really do pride ourselves on having a diverse community. We offer English language services and bilingual Spanish services at every school, and dual language at Westbrook in our preschool program, Hanking and Hoffman. So a few things just for families to look at as we are getting ready for kindergarten. Please encourage your child to read each night. Take that opportunity to foster their love for reading and for books, but also give your child opportunities really to talk with you and think out loud and to color and to cut and to write. Some of the functional skills that we talk about, some of this will be covered in life skills, but please start talking to your child just about about kindergarten and being ready for kindergarten. And some things to help them be ready is zippering coats and buttons, being able to put on their backpack, being able to put on hats and gloves and boots as we get into the winter season are just a few to help them as they get ready for kindergarten. It is extremely important that students receive a good night's sleep. So as much as you can have a bedtime routine. Again, make sure that students are eating breakfast prior to coming to school. And if not, they are able to purchase breakfast here at school. And the overall general rule is when you're sick, please stay home for at least 24 hours of fever-free. And we know that COVID restrictions are consistently changing. So please just communicate with our school registered nurse for the most up-to-date restrictions. Please know that you are a part of the Westbrook family, and so any opportunity to communicate proactively is greatly appreciated. If something happens, if someone doesn't have a good night's sleep, if there's a loss in the family, those are things that we want to make sure that we know about so that we can help students. Positive attendance is also something that is very important. we look at positive attendance as a student attending for 95% of the academic year. We do know that there are times when students will be on vacations. So again, communicating proactively is extremely important. We do have a variety of different communications that will come out not only from myself, but from our classroom teachers and from our district. So take time for to read and to be informed through those communications, and then volunteer. We'd love to have parents in the building, and we're looking forward to having them back in the building. As you know, we are going through a massive renovation right now, and it is a big thanks to the community and to our school board for passing a referendum. It is allowing this all to happen. So these are some pictures from early on in the construction phases. Again, this is a picture of our full-day kindergarten wing actually being built. And these are current photos from this week of interior spaces. The hallway flooring is down, cubbies are down, our multi-purpose room is built and is currently being painted, and we have interior fixtures starting to go in. This is our drop-off zone here at Westbrook and what the site will look like next year. Please know that this is a brand new process for all students and all families, as we will have a one-way that will go all the way around the building with multiple drop-offs for kindergarten, for preschool, for first and second grade. Please, all that we ask for is a bit of patience as we are dropping off our students, as we want to do this in the most safe way as possible. There are many ways to become involved and many great organizations that help out throughout the school year. One is our Westbrook Glen Grove PTA. Please visit their website, as there is an abundance of information on that website. The next is a Deborah Gelfand Foundation that provides support to families in need. They offer a variety of assistance, from clothing to food items to really anything that a family is struggling with. So if you ever need some help or support, please know that we're here to support you. And then our Glenview Education Foundation, the GEF, has provided a variety of resources to really help fund some new and advanced curriculums and opportunities for students. Overall, welcome to our family. We really, truly believe that. These are some other members of the family here at Westbrook, and just know that we're all here to support you and your child, as we want you to have a positive experience as you come through kindergarten and the rest of the grades here in Glenview School District 34. Here's some communication. If you're ever looking for some information, you can visit our school website. There will be parent newsletters that will come bi-weekly from me, and then there's also weekly classroom newsletters, as well as district newsletters and text message notifications for bus and weather and COVID updates. So what's next as we look forward to the upcoming months? There will be a kindergarten meet and greet that will take place in August. Date has not been secured quite yet. However, please look for that communication. There is a kindergarten student services night for any students or families with special education needs. It will be here at Westbrook on May 19th, starting at 4 o'clock. There is also classroom teacher information. This is where you will find out who your full day kindergarten teacher will be for your student. That typically comes out the first week of August. And the first day of school for all students is August 25th. And curriculum night, where you will be invited into your child's classroom, will be on Thursday, September 8th. Thank you so much for listening along here on this slideshow. If you have any questions, please know that we're here to answer any of those. Thanks so much. Take care.